Super Robo Tyson Original Generations.
It's your boy Zappa King the Giant Robots. Welcome back to Super Robot Wars, the Original Generations. And not only are the generations plural, but we are plural.
There are multiple people.
As is
Hello, my friend.
the meme.
I am the Flightless Bird. I do a story-based gaming channel, and I do a lot of stuff with Zappa, and today I am sampling a little bit of Super Robot Wars Generations.
And we've done this before.
Mm-hmm.
Steve and I did our best to explain things to you, and I can understand that, you know, one, jumping into the middle things can be confusing, but also the way we explained it can be confusing. All that will come in time.
And I am going to be playing my first ever Super Robot Wars game very soon, so...
Yes. Given how fast we went through Disc 1, I can't imagine Disc 2 being longer than Disc 1 of Shadow Hearts Covenant of the Hearts. So I have sent you the most hilarious of screenshots from my phone, which is Google Translate translating my Japanese guide. So that grammar is going to be subpar. You are free to read to me that as it is written. Let us go with image 1 so I can set up the boys and girls and the robots of all ages.
Sure. As soon as I figure out how to zoom in. Oh, there we go. Okay, got it. So, all of page 1?
Yeah, that first paragraph with the three robots on the left.
Intermission. Strengthen the Cybuster and Falcione, which are the key to the early battle. Here, Masaki and Ryune will be fighting alone in the early part of the stage. Ryune in particular will be hit by a barrage of galleons that appear as enemy reinforcements. So use unit modification to strengthen the maneuverability of the Falcione to the maximum. Also, since a large amount of EN will be consumed in battles from the early stages and through the use of MAP weapons, equip it with solar panels and prepare for a long-term battle. There is no need to take much care in preparing for the Cybuster, but it is a good idea to strengthen its maneuverability as much as possible. Finally, place Katsina and Russell, the first allied reinforcements, on your main units to increase your fighting power even a little.
Okay, Katina and Russell, it says. Interesting. They probably show up closer than everyone else. Katina is good where she is. What's Russell doing? Russell is in this. That's not a bad robot. But let's see if I have any spare parts to throw on. Sure, that. Alright. So let's save again. Now that we've made our modifications. Alright. Now we go into the visual novel part of the game. So there is a lot of story-based gaming to be had.
I play a lot of visual novels.
Whoa, is that PT the R3? Looks like it's finally been completed. Sorry for making you handle things by yourselves for so long. Welcome back, Captain. Finished adjustments to the R3? Yes, it wasn't easy though. Something wrong, Ryu? Nah, you just seem a little down. Something happened? I'm fine. You say so. Well, either way, I guess the R-Series is finally assembled. Right, don't worry, I'm gonna make up for my absence. Something happened, didn't it?
I'm sorry, I hear R3 and I think of the little dog from Shadow Hearts Covenant. The alien dog.
Oh, that's why do you think I was laughing at the name? That's what's like, where's R1 and R2?
Starting today, we've been charged with defending Geneva. I need all of you to stay sharp. We never know when the DC remnants might come back. Any questions?
Major Ingram, I've heard the enemy has made the Earth Cradle their headquarters.
Got sharp ears, Lieutenant. That's exactly right. You can thank Ryun for revealing that information to us.
If you want to be accurate here, the data files my dad left for me you should be thanking. Which reminds me, we went through all the trouble finding their home base. Why aren't we heading there now? Damn straight, waiting around isn't our style.
Your style is diving headfirst into the 2-foot pool. I understand how you feel, but these are the captain's orders. The EOT Council's working against us in secret. We can't afford to be careless.
Hell of a depressing conversation, Major.
We just have to deal with it. Our chances to settle things with DC may come sooner than we think.
That's right. Their criteria is like the same as ours.
What criteria?
You're not very quick on the uptake, are you, Bullet? We have 30 days, same as them, right?
So they say. That means the DC remnants have just as little time as we do. It's highly likely that they'll rush Geneva en masse and attempt to turn things in their favor.
Major Ingram, may I ask a question?
What is it?
It's about Shine. I mean, what are we doing about the kidnapping of Princess Scheinhausen?
If we can confirm she's alive, we'll rescue her.
Understood, sir.
The Hagane and Hiryu custom will launch in 1 hour. Dismissed.
Roger.
Hey, Bullet, who was that cutie back there?
Good question. I don't think I've seen her before.
Oh, that's the town.
Well, wait, what?
Yeah.
Wow, she got much cuter just from changing glasses? She doesn't seem to quite have noticed herself.
See, clothes make the man, but in Lad's case, it's more like glasses make the girl? I should have been paying closer attention.
Appraising one based on their external appearance alone, you make me sick.
Hey, I totally care about what's on the inside, too.
Let me guess, like what her measurements are?
Yeah, that!
You really are disgusting.
I merely just, milady.
Where'd you get those glasses from, lad? I got them from Princess Shine. She said they'd look better on me. Okay. I hope she gets a chance to see me wearing them. Just one more reason we're going to save her, lad, no matter what. Right.
Weirdly enough, I didn't read that as Shine.
What'd you read it as?
Shine.
But that means to die. Princess Killer.
Plot twist? She's actually the villain? I figured out the major plot twist in this game just by looking at someone's name.
Well... matter of fact, you might actually get to see things go down. Both ships will be passing over the Takalaman Desert shortly.
The Takamalan Desert, you say?
That's... Talakaman, sir. I mean... Quite the tongue twister, isn't it? You're right the first one. Taklamakan. He got me alright. XL? Just a minor diversion to light the mood, Captain. By the way, Hyun, any sign of the enemy? Nothing at the moment, sir. From a timing perspective, I imagine they'll be making an appearance any minute now. Think they're waiting to ambush us, XO? Yes, if I were DC Commander, I wouldn't allow us so much as a knock on Central Asia's door. We may also encounter some remaining UCC units that dropped in from orbit. In that case, let me scope out the area for you guys. Huh? By yourself, Ryun?
Nah, I'm going to.
Masuki?
But the machines can cover large distances easily. We can use Psy-Flash and Psycho Blaster if things get hairy, too.
It's still too dangerous. If DC see you, they may be provoking going on the offensive. Probably, right? I mean, Psybuster took on the Grand Zone.
That's not enough to raise eyebrows. You've got the daughter of DC's head honcho here, too.
That's why I'm concerned about you two going alone.
That won't be necessary, Captain. Let's allow them to handle this. And if you're curious as to my reasoning...
Anyone who goes after us probably won't have their head on straight, right? Yes, you're effectively acting as decoys. That's cool. I figured it's what we'd be doing in the first place. Alright, but I want you to withdraw immediately if you feel threatened. Yeah, no worries. We've got this. Hey, sorry for dragging you into this, Masaki. It's fine. I got some ties of my own with the DC anyway. You say that now, but you're really just worried about me, aren't you? Princess Shine, maybe, but a tomboy like you? Please. I figured if anything, you're itching to settle the score with the DC all by yourself. Uh-huh. What? Come on, let's get out there. Hey, wait up! You want to use the Huckbond 008L? Yeah, if you want to add more oomph to your forces, look no further. Unfortunately, 008L has been mothballed due to an accident caused by its counterpart. Wouldn't hold your breath on getting clearance to use it. Ugh. Lieutenant Katina just can't get over her hang-up, can she? Matter of pride for her. Only the best of the best get picked as test pilots after all. It's not her lack of skill holding her back, not by a long shot. Whatever the case, the brass aren't likely to hand us the keys to 2 ticking time bombs. Excuse me, wouldn't you happen to have seen Lieutenant Katina anywhere, would you? No, I have not. Is that so? You must have that rough, Russell. How so? Working Lieutenant Katina, that's gotta be stressful. Well, I'm used to it, really. Her skills to pilot aside, she doesn't seem fit for a role as commander. You're saying what we're all thinking, Leona. Merely stating the facts. I know how it looks, but she's actually pretty caring in her own way. I get it, like how she dotes on Tatsuya? Dotes? More like torments. Why, just the other day... Oh my, Leona, you really got your eye on him, don't you? Absolutely not! I don't get it. Are the Captain Exorcising my accomplishments still aren't up to snuff? Oh, there you are, Lieutenant. Is something wrong? Not really. Wait, the Cyberbuster and Bastion just launched? They're scouting the area, ma'am. Recon stuff, huh? Get my machine ready, I'm launching! What? Hold on, Lieutenant, where are you even going?
Episode 26. One man's resolve.
Fortunately, I have reached an achievement for that resolve. Kuro, picking up on anything? This whole mess areas under some powerful jamming. Wait, jamming? Where there's smoke, there's fire. Calling it now. Seems likely. Don't jinx it. What if the bad guys really do show up? No.
You know what, the cats, I'm thinking Sailor Moon.
They are talking cats, and you're not too far off from the reference. After all, a lot of Sailor Moon voice actors also have roles in Super Robot Wars. So what they like to do is during like little intermission bits, is they'll have the Japanese voice actors for Sailor Moon and Tuxedo Mask, and the characters in Super Robot Wars act like Sailor Moon and Tuxedo Mask.
That's awesome. I approve.
See what I tell you? Wasn't my fault. Never imagined I'd run into them so close to the drop zone. If I can manage to take those 2 machines out, my position in the DC will improve quite a bit. And once I get rid of Adler and Sangha, I'll be the new commander of the DC. Masaki, what's the call? We keep things under control till the Hagane and Hiryu Custom show up. Hear that, Ryun? Got it. Gotta settle things with DC myself anyway. Hold on. What you mean, we? Huh? Told you before, right? I had ties of my own? Ever since Instant Antarctic, we've been through nothing but trouble with those guys. Tell me about it. They're totally responsible for circling the globe 800 times. Don't mock him, Shiro. Anyway, I'm done letting these guys get away with this garbage. I hear you, Masaki. Alright then, let's go! Destroy them all. Any of our dudes are destroyed, we lose. Skill point, well, only yet.
Does that come apparent later, or is that hidden?
It becomes apparent later. Okay, there it is. I'm completely missing the line on a different chart that I have. So let's look at the second image, the one that has the map in the center. Go with our second paragraph. What are our tactics?
Where it says first?
Yes, I think so.
In anticipation of enemy reinforcements. First, move towards the southeast where the enemy's initial position is. When you reach 2 PP, enemy reinforcements 1 will appear surrounding Mirene's unit and launch simultaneous attacks. At first glance, this may seem like a very unfavorable situation, but if you use concentration, the enemy's attacks will not hit you. On the contrary, it will give you a chance to counterattack. So be sure to use concentration at 2 PP.
So can you discern what 2 PP means?
PowerPoints?
No.
Personal
Very
Pliability?
briefly, half the answer appeared on screen. There's the answer on screen.
I was reading.
Player phase.
Oh, so after 2-player phase, so
Yes.
after your second movement.
Right. So it's
Yeah, it has you moving like your top right guy like straight into the thick of things.
Mm-hmm. Which those are like on tactical maps. You might see them in stuff like Super Robot Wars. They would be like little tetraminos, and you push them along a map. It's like our troops will move this way, facing this direction, and we will expect their troops to move this way, and it's just a battle plan. So, Ryun, or I guess technically Loon, will be surrounded. So it says to have her cast Concentrate. Now that is a Japanese name for the move. In English, we call this Focus. It allows her increased dodge and accuracy rates.
So I'm coming from the Shin Megami Tensei world,
Okay.
and Concentrate is the you saw this the other day in Shadow Hearts Covenant. You had a move called Charge that made it so that your next attack did like extra 0.25%, like 225%, whatever.
Okay, yeah.
And SMT Concentrate makes it so it does the same thing for magic attacks.
Okay.
So you basically make your boom go boomer.
What do they call it in this game? Because things get translated differently based on like context and knowledge. There is a pilot skill. I'm checking to see what they call it in this game. I think it's Concentrate. Yes, in this game, concentration is the cost of our spells is reduced to 80%. So it's still magic related when it comes to SMT crossover.
Okay, fair enough.
So what should happen is a bunch of enemies are going to appear around her, and because I cast Focus, it will make it harder for them to hit. Oh.
How did they surround me? These bastards are going after the Valsion? It isn't beyond Zoldok's daughter. It'll be quite the nuisance to me once I take over the DC. May as well crush you now. Listen up, concentrate all your fire on the Valsione. Now you really tick me off, you know that? Using dirty tricks to fight. Quit using dirty tricks to fight me fair and square. Would you take me for a Sangha? The word fair doesn't exist on the battlefield. What matters is to scheme, to plan, and to win. You think you're some genius tactician, sideburns? All you did was surround me. Call that a strategy? I bet you couldn't even win at tic-tac-toe. I don't know if you keep egging them on like that, Ryun. Oh, it's fine. Guys like this who always talk up their tactics suck at making it their count. You little wench! You think you're so great?
I knew it.
Wasn't even a hard read. That's one way of getting someone to show their hand. See? There you go. How dare you! Bring down the Valsione! Do whatever it takes! Let's see.
Okay, so that gets us in the second player phase. Behold. Hey, you know how the cats are talking in the robot?
Uh-huh.
What if the cats served a function?
Well, then, why else would the cats be there? Although they don't just meow and stink out the place. Otherwise, get rid of those cats.
What if the cat served a function?
Oh, are they the pilots?
They are in the bits.
Nice.
Nabu, Shibu, Saibasuta. So what you can see on the screen, the blue side is our numbers, our chance to hit. We will hit them for sure, 100%. They have a 29% chance to hit. Which move do you want to see?
So by concentrating, you're making it so it's very hard for them to hit you, but then you counterattack.
Right. It's easier for me to hit them, harder for them to hit me. Which move do you want to see?
These are smaller units, so go for the smaller attack.
Alright.
What game did this originally come out on? And what console?
This was PlayStation 2. Cripes, you got hit.
Oh, hit. That would be my luck. XCOM luck right there.
As for the year, 2007.
Looks very pretty. Crit, but didn't kill.
Right. Now these guys have an even worse chance to hit.
Go big.
You thought those looked pretty? Behold. Now fortunately this game has a function. I'm holding the fast forward button. Sometimes when they do a special move, they go full size. Sometimes, not always.
I do can. Actually, I can look. Looks more like Final Flash. Aww. To get 853 HP.
That's fine.
So, what determines your specials? Is it the EN?
What determines what move I can use?
Yeah.
Several things. When it's the enemy's turn, type doesn't matter. What matters is range. First, range, and then second is energy cost. They're down at the bottom. Or ammo cost. Do I have enough energy or ammunition to keep firing that weapon? The third requirement would be will, which she doesn't have any requirement for these two weapons. But for this right here, she does, which we will get to eventually.
Well, you can't fire the first two weapons because you're not in range.
Well, I can't fire the first one because it's also a different kind of weapon, and it's called a map weapon. It's an area of effect attack. And then the second one, yes, out of range. So, because I know I'm not going to get the kill, and if you don't want to watch the animation all the time, you just turn the animation off.
Yeah, this guy has speed ups like that.
Can I hit? Yep. So, some of the parts that you instructed me to equip at the beginning recover her energy, so it is it's just a little smarter, even though it's weaker, to use the weapon that costs energy because I will slowly get it back. And she leveled up just by putting in effort. 121.
Is the ESP gain consistent in SRW games, or does it change based on the game?
It is consistent, but the game that you get is based upon the level difference between your character and the target. Okay, 123 will. He keeps getting closer and closer to a kill. Now, with all that damage she's done, little soon for the Hogani to arrive. Who is that? I knew it. You guys got yourself totally surrounded. Katina, it's a little reckless coming here alone, don't you think? Hey, it all worked out. This is what happens when you ditch me and go tailspinning around some dumb scouting run. Like, you can talk. Of course you'd bring reinforcements. Wipe these idiots out before the rest of the vermin arrive. More of them! I guess this guy's either trying to dump all the pieces on the board and flip the table over. Fine by me, that's how I like it. Of course, for feeling the heat, you could always turn tail and run.
Her eyes are very interesting.
Oh yeah, she has heterochroma.
Yeah, but the teal and purple, that's a combination I don't think I've ever seen before.
Well, I mean, anime. You at least get, like, non-natural colored eyes. I had a co-worker with heterochroma, but one of her eyes had, like, albinoism to it. So she had a regular blue eye and then a white blue eye, where the colors were not right at all. It's like, your eye looks wrong. Well, that's just the colors that they came out as. Everything's fine. She can see just fine. Who's running? I'm setting the score with Seymour right here. Lieutenant Katina. Russell! I've come to save you. You're saving me? How could a goody two-shoes like you disobey orders? I need your help. Get your ass back to the ship now. No, I'm one of your men, Lieutenant. I'm with you wherever you go. Russell, you... Really? Mosky, I got a transmission from the Hogani. It'll be here in 1 minute. Alright, guys, just one more push. Let's read the next paragraph, my friend.
I'm trying to find it. Hold on. Where'd it go?
Same image. It should start with map.
Map? I don't see anything.
I didn't actually show map.
Map weapons are still effective?
It should be something about 2 EP. It's the paragraph below the image with all of our the board pieces on it. I know.
If you counterattack in EP2?
Yeah, that. There we go.
If you counterattack in EP2, Mune's morale will exceed 120 by the start of EP3. And enemy reinforcement 1, the Garleans, will be close to death and crowded together. You can just wipe out the Garleans. But think about the battle ahead and fire the map weapons so that Lendorian and Lion Type 5 are involved. That way, you should be able to shoot down more enemies in the counterattack in EP3.
So, oh no. That's a little of a problem. I have a plan though. Hello, Russell. Russell is your everyday man. He is your Joe Schmo, your Jeff. Russell is not special. Right, that's his bit. He's not special, and everybody loves Russell for it. Right. Russell also is a tank. Russell's spell set is designated so that he takes damage, and that's okay. Also,
Music change.
I gave him Katina's music. Boo!
I love when they survive with like nothing.
Oh no, they said the same line and it sounded funny.
It's kind of funny. They say, don't make the mistake of thinking I'm like the others, and yet they said the same exact line.
Right. And Katina has go fast. Lock on. You know what? We'll do that. Okay, so I need her to be able to move. So if you caught, it said support. If Katina does not get the kill here, Ryun would have jumped in to finish him off.
Eject!
Yep. Alright, now, with them out of the way, I think... yeah, that's a good shot. Welcome to Map Weapons. Previously, before a power outage, I was trying to introduce you
To map.
to Map Weapons. You don't target
I was all excited. I was like, map, cool, let's see what those do.
Right.
I'm really excited. And then
I have to make sure, I have to double check, because then you don't get that cutscene if the animation's not on.
you left me on a cliffhanger.
But I managed to do exactly the same thing I did last time. And we optimize. Nope, that's not optimized. This spot? There we go. We hit lots of people. Now, if I really want to be wasteful, how about we do all the damage? We solve this problem faster. Try this again. And then the Cosmos speaks that the power goes out.
This attack was so crazy it killed the power.
It was, as they say, too much high power, man. Everything in that range takes a hit.
Nice.
And with everything having already been touched...
That's a lot of kills.
Yep. Having double damage may not have been necessary, but...
It's fun.
You know, they didn't die. They missed.
Oh, miss.
It's fine. We still have more power.
What's that?
Oh, we still have another move.
Oh, what's the box?
Oh, an item was dropped. I don't know what the item is, though.
You have to go and pick it up manually, or do you get it at the end of the stage?
If it's still on the map at the end of the stage, I get it. But that also means that if things go awry, an enemy can pick that up and I would lose it. They didn't get damaged, they didn't get hit. They dodged, which was a pain. And they just had enough HP to survive it. Psybuster here can also do the same thing. But not yet. So, what I'm going to do He's gonna focus, transform, and go over here.
Is this also a map?
No. Alas, the High Familiar is just a regular.
Cool move. I like it.
サイバスターは最優先で破壊しろ。
笑わせんな。そんな腕で勝負するつもりかよ。
So when that one guy nuked the entire field, how is the experience distributed?
She gets it all. It's all her.
Huh.
But like I said, it's all a comparison of her level to their level. And... oh, that should still be on screen. And if she's, you know, too many levels higher, she's getting like 10 experience per defeat. It ends up being nothing.
Nice dodge.
お返しだぜ。いけ。カロリックミサイル。
奴のスピードにはついていけん。
Of course, they're still trying to hit her, but that's fine. Bunshin! Oh, I wish we could have watched that. After images are sick.
DC を裏切ると我らの敵ならば落とす。
Nice dodge.
There it is. After it.
Oh, and she counters?
Yep. Every turn is, you know, someone initiates the attack and then the counter attack.
So you counter no matter what.
Pretty much.
A lot of misses.
This is good.
I don't know, I have XCOM luck. All these would probably be hitting me.
Well, you can see on the left side, hit 0%, they're not going to hit me.
Yeah, they'd still probably hit me. Game will be like, it's actually 0.001 and I hit you somehow.
I mean, I can see that.
までの連中と同じにするなよ。我らの敵ならば落とす。
残念でした。何やってんだか。暗いな。ディバインアーム。
しまった。奴の見た目に惑わされた。
Oh, how weird that was.
Oh, time for boats. I think it might be time to read the next paragraph.
Oh, I had that because of the power outage.
Oh yeah, they're in your DMs.
Page 3, right?
I believe so. Yes, it should. We should be at that point.
Is it basically use map weapons to reduce HP?
Might be. It's. I can't see it from my laptop, but probably so. Let's see. I also have to do some future planning. So, who needs to get there sooner?
What phase are you in?
Fourth. 4 PP.
You're in 4?
Yes.
Okay, so it's probably this one.
Okay. I'm doing a little bit of future checking. Okay, so
At 4 PP,
first.
the long-awaited reinforcements too arrive. Masaki's morale should be quite high if he shot down an enemy in 3 EP. So first use the map weapon Psychic Flash to reduce the enemy's HP. Then attack the enemies with low HP using reinforcements and shoot them down at one after another. Kyosuke and Excelon should actively increase the morale in preparation for the battle against Sibyl's Machine and Grungust Zero. Is that the right spot?
Yes. I made a small mistake, but it's fine. It will make it work. Everyone's one piece. Looks like we made it in time. Kyosuke! This was reckless, Lieutenant, even for you. You're the last person I want to hear that from. Obliterate the enemy flagship. We'll wipe them out here. Once we do that, my position will be within the DC will be absolute. You know, that sounds really petty when you say it out loud. Real men shut up and live up to their words. Lieutenant, I think you just contradicted yourself. I'll put it into your obnoxious little quips while I'm at it, too. Nuh-uh, not before I put it into your underhanded, dirty, rotten scheming. Major Sibyl Mistel. Ugh, you. I'm going to do the honor of determining whether you're worth keeping alive. Silence, woman. You have the nerve to speak of honor after throwing in your lot with the Federation. I merely realized what it was that I should be doing. If you can't see the bigger picture, then you have no right to criticize me. Any problems with the R3, Aya? No, sir. I'll make it work. Still don't know what the skill point is. So this robot just joined us. We did not have this before now. Unfortunately, due to choices made at the beginning of the game, it will not live up to its full potential.
That's wild though, when you look at your troops versus theirs.
Uh-huh.
Yours has all the colors and theirs are gray and black and white.
Generic as heck. I mean, look at this comparison. Look at the size here. Typically the hero unit, all the good guys. Dang it! I sure did not look at those numbers first. But the good guys typically have a collection of prototypes and robots that would normally be thrown away and discarded. Or in the case of the Geek and Scudo, something that was used to commit an abomination. So the bad guys really, really hate that one. the music in this game.
Yeah, it's great.
行くぞマックスさくらセットゴーここまでから脱出だ
Now, what I'm going to try to do is get... Nope, she does not make it. However, we'll try something else. 50% chance. That's not acceptable. And this is where my finger memory is so ingrained. I can make a battle save and not even think about it. Good. The heal bot needs more experience also. So, everybody got a little touched earlier by Masaki. We're going to touch them a little harder. What we're going to do... Hold on. We can do it from here. On the right, we have spells that our friends can cast instead of just the person that we're controlling. So, attune. Somebody else can cast that for us. And now Masaki will not miss any of his hits, any of this move.
Man, we do a big move.
His animation needs to be on first. Hold on. Nope. That didn't go right.
Just load your game by mistake.
No. I did it very deliberately. So this game also has a function called, it has a battle save. There's also a quick load function where with a series of button presses, you can just reset the game and quickly load your last battle save. Now what I was trying to do was fake target someone, turn the animation back on, move over here. Now, my Super Robot Wars controller has a macro button that is just labeled as reset. And it does exactly what I said. You push that button, and you hold one other button, and it resets your game. And reloads your last battle save.
So like the other move, except this one's blue.
Yes. Pretty much in any given game, the two moves are the same thing, but in different colors. I hate that I'm landing crits on the ones that are going to die. Now, in all of that, I only got 3 kills. But I still get double money for each one. And a level up. And the move that does double damage just happened. Nice. I wish I'd had that one level sooner. Alright, boat up. Time for boats. This is interesting. So, this game has a feature, it doesn't happen in every game, where if you have extra units on your battleship, they have a chance to come out and support the battleship, even though they're not on the field.
Nice.
対空機銃敵機を近づけないでください
それぐらいでなければなおかんさえ落とせば貴様らも終わりだ
象は軽微なようですね。
敵は本艦に狙いを集中させてきましたな。
ドラゴン2へ援護を行います。私から逃げられると思って。
俺を甘く見るなよ。
Level up.
Yes. Numbers go up. Always good all the time.
Always good all the time.
Transform. Also transform. Go fast. Oh, that was done. That's okay. We live with our mistakes.
Really? Do you really live with your mistakes, Zappa?
In this game, not very often. Only when it's a mistake that can be fixed.
I saw you play a little front mission.
Right. We live with the mistakes that can be fixed. Front mission didn't allow for mistakes to be fixed.
交代する。上等指名落ちろ。ブルーガスト以外だったら宗派ぐらいってところだな。
Alright, Katina, get in here. Hold on. So the downside to support sometimes is that if two characters are not on the same playing field, they won't support. Fortunately, this one is working. Katina, though, needs to...
But one's gonna attack and the other's gonna follow up.
Right. And you can usually see if it's going to happen or not with the attack flashing on there. It'll let you know.
Yeah.
And sometimes I miss out and don't realize that it wasn't going to happen. It's like, oh no, I was counting on that.
暴れんじゃねえぞ。撃ち落とすからよ。
あれが SRX 計画の機体か。何が SRX 計画だ。笑わせるな。
当たるかよ。このまま突っ込むよ、バルシオーネ。覚悟しな。行くよ、バルシオーネ。
The animations are pretty sick in this.
Oh, yes. The only reason I'm showing so many of them is because you're here and they're new to you. Of course, if you get tired of seeing them, there's, you know, a simple one-button push or one option select to turn them off. Just like that. Like, okay, it's done. Is she gonna make the Ripley joke again? The weapon is called a Slash Ripper. Let's see if she makes an aliens joke or not.
Kirisaki excellent, Kenzan. Ripper-chan, ちゃんとお仕事してね.
I think that's a yes.
Yep.
I haven't even seen aliens. I know Ripley.
Oh, come on, 88%. There we go with that, XCOM percent. 88% chance to hit means 88% chance to miss, right? That's how that works?
Yeah, that's usually what I find. Although I usually find it's more like 99% chance to miss. I especially hate when the enemies have like a 19% chance to hit and they just kill you. And you're thinking, well, what could I have done to avoid that? I did everything that I could have done.
Nothing. You lose. Good day. Muévete. Cut him down, Ryun. Alright, let's do that. Do a safety save in case crises go bad or bad decisions are made. Oh, that's the song.
Is that the time what I think it is? Drop complete, Lieutenant Colonel Lilly.
I'm here. Major Songer and Siebel, do you hear me? Head to the Earth Cradle.
That damnable woman trying to take this credit? No, I'll stop them myself. I suggest you withdraw from the area, Lieutenant Colonel.
Plan to stop them alone? Do you have a death wish?
I have no intention of dying, not before I fulfill my destiny. Not leaving either, they're my prey.
Understood. Godspeed to both of you.
Not going to let you take the credit for this one, Sangha. Do what you will. Prattle on all you want, see if I care. Not interested in accolades. That said, don't expect me to protect you.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Hey, Kiski, that's you know who, isn't it?
Yeah, has to be. While the DC no longer seems worth staking my life on, I must nonetheless follow my destiny. Soldiers of the Hagane and Hiryu custom!
Excuse me, I'd say this correctly, in its proper tongue.
Ware wa Sangha Zanbo to Akutatsu no Tsurugi nai! Anyone who dares cross this point will find themselves cleaved in half by Type 0 Zankanto.
Holy crap, that dude's swinging a huge sword around? Is that a new model Grungust?
Nah, that's the prototype design to specialize in close-range, sword-based combat.
Major Sanger's almost Grungust Type 0.
Did you say Sanger?
Yep, former boss of our good old ATX team. That guy was your old commander? Yep, this is our big reunion. Complete with him making a stand against us all by himself. Just like old times.
Commander Sanger, the war's over! What reason is there to fight us for us to fight each other? I thought I taught you better, Brooklyn. As a warrior, you have but one concern. To defeat all who stand before you on the battlefield. But we're both going against the Irrigators. We need to combine our forces in. Enough talk! You have the path you believe in, then force your way down it.
Bullet, you know the boss never budges when he gets like this.
But Lieutenant... It's enough, Bullet. I'm settling the score with Sanger myself. That's the response I wanted to hear. Come, Kyosuke Nambu! You're on, Sanger.
Oh, CG cutscene. That amounted in nothing. Alright, destroy Sanger's unit. Retreats at under 50% of its HP. Time to read that final paragraph.
Defeat a formidable enemy with a rampage ghost. The enemy reinforcement 3, Grungus Zero, will retreat when its HP is below 13.5 thousand HP. But a rampage ghost with hot blood can easily deal over 20,000 damage. It's surprisingly easy to shoot down, so send Kyosuke and Exelon to shoot it down quickly. The remaining Z-Bell unit can also be shot down in the same way.
You guys don't have what it takes to stop us. I have no intention of dying and be a squad commander. You defeated Commander Beyond, which means if I can defeat you, my position within the DC is unshakable. You shooting for a promotion at a time like this? You gotta be kidding me.
魔装騎士を落とせば手柄になる。
おっと、ギリギリセーフだぜ。
もっとちゃんと避けてくれにゃ。
Counter unavailable. I'm shooting from outside my attack range. Now, I did make the mistake of staying in this form when I should have transformed. Oh, Christ.
That was so fast, what?
Oh, he got hit on the tiniest of percents. No, me first. I love counter. Reduces the chance of taking damage. As much as I could have him kill everything, do all the work, our friends do need experience also.
Yeah, otherwise you're gonna get to late in the game and get into a fail state.
No, it just ends up being unbalanced. Everyone falls behind. It's harder for them to catch up. Yep. Exactly what should happen. If Katina gets hit, Russell's doing his job. Oh look, Russell's doing his job.
Because you can't grind in this game, right?
Not conventionally. In some of the games, you can kind of grind, but it's more of a... It's what some of my books are called annihilation tactics. Basically, you go and get a lot of experience or money, and then you achieve fail state. And then you have to play the stage again, but you retain all of your money and experience. It's... You can grind, but it's not the same. Alright, boat up. Now, our goal is to shoot down that big angry black robot over there. This guy.
Because I know when we're playing Covenant of the Plume, you can't repeat stages.
Right.
So if you don't pick a team that you want to stick with, you're kind of spreading yourself out too thin, and that can make the game very difficult.
Exactly. Okay, I picked up the item. And that's not that great. Hold on, what do you have? No, that's Bullet. Okay, no, you're fine. Bullet, go over there. Healbot cannot reach the boat. Latuni just does not get hit. Like, her role in the game is your best pilot. She doesn't have the best moves, but statistically, she has the best stats for not getting hit.
Is your tank?
No.
Evasion.
Well, dodge tank, yes. Didn't mean to leave the animation. It's just a generic gun.
Generic gun, go! Let me show you the power of the generic gun.
R シリーズ所詮は試作機すぐにボロが出るさ顔洗って出直してきやがれ
You don't have Axel. But I definitely need you to do some work. Just can excellent. Need to. Okay, they can do it. Excellent. No, you can go ahead and move again. Nope, not doing that though. Russ. So, trust. Heal the boat. Gotta cast the heal magic. And then be unto a wall.
なんとか隙を見つければたとえ少佐相手でもその程度で礼式は落とせんぞ
So you gotta weaken it below the 20k first.
I have to get him close to it, and then I have to go all in. Can you do the move? Oh, you can do it from downtown.
From long range. She's on fire.
Yep. I don't like that 65. Do it.
Come on, clutch it.
Oh, not gonna do that much, but
That did a lot.
yes,
I mean, that's not gonna do that much.
it wasn't gonna be a kill shot.
Well, of course not, but you just need to bring it down. And I brought him down a lot.
Quite.
Quite so.
And what's the limit? 13.5, which means I get to tap him again? Barely.
It says the one move can do over 20k, so why not just do that move?
Because that's... I don't believe yet. Okay, so we have super move, and we have the move. Let's go with the regular old disc cutter. Hold on. First, we stay safe, because Masaki has a habit of losing his sense of direction and evasion. I want to can be kind of central to them all. Well, like I said, he has a tendency to get hit, but they did a move that doesn't do a lot of damage and will just stop me from moving too much. Guess what? I don't need to move. I'm exactly where I want to be. Oh, look. Behold the move.
The move.
Typically when I say the move, it is their final move, their super move, the ultimate secret technique.
Nice dodge.
あれぐらい軽いもんだぜ。次はこっちの番だ。こいつでとどめだ。コスモノバ。
You know what I thought of when I saw that?
Hmm?
When everything went up to the sky and then it rained down, it almost looked like the Valkyrie Profile 1's ultimate holy magic attack.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, we haven't seen the Ossificate Buster. You haven't seen it, right? Yep, Masaki is the Elemental Lord of Wind.
ギリギリセーフだぜ。もっとちゃんと避けてくれにゃ。お返しだぜ。行け。アカシックバスター。
Bird up!
Bird up.
That's supposed to die.
No, it's one of those things you say when you like you know, like fighting game grunts. Like, yeah, deh! That's all it was. Just a ki is what they're called. No, Masaki first. Please stop getting hit, sir.
What happens if they die?
Then I lose. They're off the map, and I have to pay a cost to have them revived at the end of the stage.
Okay, so no permadeath.
No, it just you lose it for the map, and then you pay a cost. And sometimes you don't want to lose that money.
Yeah, I hear that.
Young Russellman. Russell. I need you to not do too much damage. Because if he does too much damage, then you know what? Better safe than sorry. I think that's the smarter play. Now, we're going to see if we can make it happen.
They go for the big hit.
We're gonna...
Trust in the power of the ancient tomes.
Well, we're gonna see if I set them up properly. Can they do enough damage? Valor up. And then, if this gets the kill, we need to get all of our money out of it. And we want to make sure that we get plenty of experience out of it. Rampage the Ghost.
Let's go.
I thought only my master had what it took to face me head on. Anyone can do it if they have the right mindset anyway. But the Federation, or should I say, the EOT Council, didn't even attempt to stand against the aliens. Is that why you defected to DC? In that case, save it! There's still much you don't understand. You have no right to speak about what's to come. Now shut up and fight me! Huh.
It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough.
No, it was not. Why not?
Defense.
Ancient tome literally says 20,000 HP.
It can do. That doesn't mean it will do. You have support attacks. So, what can be done is... because we have to re-roll, we're going to nope, can't do both. Wait. No. Nobody's close enough. Dang it. Huh. Ha. Oh, well, we're just gonna have to try it this way. Okay.
Is that what we rolled a seed?
Well, not just that, but I'm also now initiating a support attack. Fortunately, he's one space too far to hit with a stronger move. So that might not be the play. Hold on. Fight. The game. Do what I want. Push the buttons that I said. Nope. Close enough for what I want to do. So what we do is we do what I hope is called plinking, where you hit people with weak things on purpose. Also, conversations happen.
Commander, please stop building DC. Weird things have to band together if we want to survive. You're too soft, Brooklyn. Timid man could have all the power in the world and still not stand a chance against a bold alien. To say nothing of you and your friends who struggle to even defeat me. Commander Songer, you're the enemy, the aliens, or us? You and your friends, Bullet. Ugh, that's how it is. I'll just have to beat you. I'm going to follow the path I believe in. Well said. Now show me what you're capable of, Brooklyn Luckfield.
Plink. Barriers. So that still didn't get him as far as I wanted.
Should that reset the RNG, or
it brings him closer to the threshold without going over. It's like the Price is Right.
Yeah, I understand the plank. I'm just saying, did that reset the RNG seed?
For what?
Because you know that the RNG seed is set at what? You're doing 14,000 damage with that move.
Right. The RNG is not going to affect my damage output. The RNG would affect things happening that are like randomized, which I don't think happen in this game. In other games, there's things like shield defense, sword deflect that have a % chance to happen that would affect my ability to do damage. But the damage is fixed unless I change the conditions in which I do that damage under.
So you're always going to do that much damage.
Right. Now, I could do less damage if I were to do that same thing and have Kyosuke attack from one space away. Or maybe he would do less or more damage if he was attacking in the water or on the ground. What I want to do is bring him down as close as I can. Now, this boat, I'm relying on this boat to not do a whole lot of damage. But also, it's nice to have more conversations. You know, story.
Story is good.
Okay. Fort Sean, you're gonna have to do more work. Can you actually be? They have nothing to say. Well, guess what happened there?
Never mind.
Well, I mean, look at that number, 13.8, and he runs at 13.5. So
Perfect.
we are effectively under ideal conditions.
Perfection.
Right? So we need to make sure that Exelin is at peak. So she casts Valor to do double damage. She casts Daunt to bring his morale down so he will take more damage. Kyosuke gets in his grill, waits. Exelin. Actually, we need to cast Bless. Get double money. Cast Cheer. Get double X, which is what Garnet's secondary function is her job is to make sure we get all the money and experience we can get.
All the goods.
Right. Well, Excellent has a 6% chance to miss, which means she has a 600% chance to miss, because this is XCOM, not Super Robot Wars.
Exactly.
Now, the support command on Kyosuke doesn't matter, because team attacks, you can't support with the team attack within the person in the same team. Sup, boss? Everything cool over there?
Your antics give me allergies. You certainly haven't changed much.
Oh, but I have! That's what you were shooting for all along, wasn't it?
Your ability to read a situation is even greater than Kyosuke's. I knew pairing you two was the right choice. But that's enough chit-chat. Show me what you've got!
You don't even need to ask. I'm already on my end, boss.
Let's go!
ボス、いい加減戻ってきてよね。
エクセレン、息は俺の方で合わせる。頼むぞ。
了解。んじゃ、二人の愛の力で。
Sounds very Sailor Moon-like.
ちょっと合わせるんじゃないの？
They are a couple. It's just Kyosuke, like, does not like, you know, he doesn't do the mushy stuff.
You should edit this where instead of Exelon and Kyosuke, you have Tuxedo Mask and Usagi.
But do they ever do a combination attack like this?
ちゃんの方を刺すわよ。
Sure, why not?
And besides, there's,
Oh.
why?
Oh.
Why?
That wasn't 14k.
そういう女だ。
That was less than last time. And this
Yeah,
is
I
why,
thought you said it wasn't random.
well, the conditions change. He's taken more hits, his morale is higher.
Wait, so if his morale goes up, his defense goes up?
Yep.
Really?
Yep. So, if this doesn't change, I can fast forward conversation by holding a couple buttons. Okay, that did slightly change because she's in the air. Stinky!
It's like figuring out a puzzle.
I have a solution. Well, I hopefully have a solution. I have a means. I have a plan. And it's called Hold On. It's called Hold Up. We'll be right back. Okay. And now you see how morale is going up. Unfortunately, his also goes up. Do I have anybody else with Daunt, or is it just her? Just her. Who? Who? That's my spell. That's my favorite spell in the whole game.
Enemies miss.
Enemy accuracy is cut in half for that entire turn.
So they still hit you.
No, they're like, if they were to have a 100% chance to hit me, it forces them to have a 50% chance to hit me.
And
If they
still hit you.
have a 20% chance to hit me, it cuts it down to 10. It just cuts the number in half. But yeah, that would happen. Rally, I don't have. Okay, I know what's going on. Alright, it's whatever. What we need to do. Nope. Nope, not that. We don't want tank. We might need tank. Alright, fine. Nope. Alright. Do it your way, game. It's not even the way I want to do it. Stinky. Smooth brain. It's fine. We'll make this work. The big flying fortress can take a few hits. The idea is to bring our morale up so we do more damage. Probably. Excellent. Because if they do one thing. If I hadn't moved Kyosuke here. Now, but fortunately, I don't have a turn limit on which to do this. So if I need to reposition people.
And wait till next turn.
Yes, which. Got time. We might have to do. We might have to super move, super support, cheese it. I'm okay with that. It just sucks. Why would I need to? Oh, that's join. Prepare the boat. Level up. Get levels. Numbers go up. Were you saying I wish you had Axel, my guy? So, I guess what we'll do is we will set them up. Nope, not doing that. We'll set them up to do the move on the next turn. We'll just make it a sure thing. And plink everybody. Didn't hit the main boat though. Hey, Masaki, get out of there. Go pick that up. Cartridge. I mean, they're not useless, but, you know, a good gamer, an expert Super Robot Wars player doesn't need consumable items. They have other tactics. Did I just save? I literally just saved, didn't I? I will blink and forgot that I saved and do another save. But, you know, safety saves. Always save. Save more than never.
And rotate your saves.
Well, you can't rotate your battle saves, but...
Appears you've lost your way, Siebel Mistel.
Why should I care what a miserable traitor like you has to say?
I had abandoned the Brainstein family long before this war started. I did it to put it into people like you.
Thank you.
I like this beat.
Oh yeah, the song's called
Iceman.
You're trying to hit Latuni. What are you doing? You know,
Failing?
let's see this animation of this move that we're hardly ever going to see.
大義は我ら DC にあり。
ラフターなら当たらない。これで終わらせる。
Comfort bomb.
Yep.
Seems kind of weird because it's almost like they were fighting in the air and she launched explosives in the air. But whatever.
Could be like that.
It do be like that.
No, we're not doing anything. Oh, well, we can see what he does when he tries to hit me for real. And we saw this conversation. It doesn't change.
Hi, Andrew. Not that much, though.
No, I told him to defend.
And you didn't counterattack because you didn't want to hit the threshold.
Right. If you have three options. You can dodge, which increases your dodge rate. Defend.
Or wait. Let me guess. You can dodge. You can dip. You can dive. You can dodge. And there's another D I'm missing.
Dip, dodge, dive, duck.
Duck, maybe that's the one I'm forgetting.
Why was there two dodges?
Because there's always two dodges.
Dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge?
That may be it.
I mean, this game does not feature any wrenches. And you know how that works. You can dodge a wrench. You can dodge a ball.
So it's dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Okay. Now, do you still have... Okay, you still have Luck and Gain active, which means... Wait, hold on. No, Valor's still active. So we hit that safety save to make sure everything's going to work as it should. And what should happen here is we go for the ghost, but now we have backup. Can you not? You cannot change. Why can you not change what you do, Russell? Russell? Interesting problem you have, Russell. Oh well. Katina's move should be enough. But we're still going to hold off a little bit. Can you do? Yes, you can. Matter of fact, I want you to get the killing blow on this boat. Means we need to get rid of everybody else over here. Dang it. That's not gonna work. Oh. Wait, hold on. Aim. Spirit. Rye. Twin commands. Clarity. Disturbance. Now everyone has a lesser chance to hit me. Shuffle in.
I thought you were trying to finish the map right here.
Well, I mean, I still have to defeat everyone to finish the map.
Oh, didn't know that. Oh, you gotta be kidding.
That's what Riot's for.
Oh, there we go. Good to have backup.
Yes. Ooh, Pierce. Ignore your defenses. Alright. Mr. Luckfield. Mr. Anderson. Bullseye, persist. Can't do the big move, but we're still hitting the bow. Defense. Alright. Aya, do you get to be active now? Do you get to do something? Would you like to contribute to this battle? I'm sure she would. Oh, no, that's better. That's a better move.
Nice. That was cool. I like that one.
Not her best move. Still good stuff. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Go ahead, smack him. I wish you'd have done more. This is fine. Nope. Do not move from there. Can you defeat anyone? Not presently. Hold off. Good job, Toonie. Cannon. No. Better idea. Not what I want. I familiar. Ah, I should have cast the other spell. It's fine. What? Oh, that's weird. I don't like that. Ideal? Maybe. One of two things will occur here. Oh wait, is that enough? Oh, that'd be good enough. I'll take this.
Let's go.
She doesn't get the support in. Now, why not? Because we used the support already? We used the support already. Alright. Come on, Garnet. That didn't happen. Not in that universe.
What did I say earlier about us accepting our mistakes?
That's what I get for getting cocky, actually. But it doesn't look like it was a kill shot anyway. Probably have way too much HP. Round 2. Oh yeah, that's nothing. That's not gonna help. Okay. Alright. That. You are... I want to make sure you crush him. Ah, bad order of operations. Bad order of operations. I forgot to have him set up. Oh, perfect. Yeah, use Russell. And, well, since she's not going to get the kill anyway, do that. What can I do for you? Right? Nope. Hair. And then Spirit. Now that all that's set up, this should be the final a final series, a final sequence.
Final hurrah.
I don't know about that. That's why he is the man.
That was enough.
Bum, bum, bum.
This can't be happening! I survived the war. I can't die now. Not here. Going to kill Sangha and Adler one day. Then I'm going to stand atop the Divine Crusaders! Not going to die? Not at the hands of these soft, undisciplined fools! Dying is out of the question!
So is he actually dead now, or does he just run away?
He's actually dead. That was his death speech. That
So
was his
if
death
you
growl.
don't- So if he runs away,
He doesn't.
no, I mean when you get to the threshold.
No, that he Adler or Siebel, that guy I just shot down, he doesn't
Yeah.
run.
Okay, that wasn't the guy I'm thinking of then.
Siebel, you're the only one left, Sangha. You've improved even further. Good! I knew I was right to put my faith in you. I've done just what the situation called for. Don't start thinking you're responsible for the way I turned out. Only a man like yourself was in a position of power within the Federation military. No, I won't get into that. I'm only here to stand in your way.
Cripes.
What?
Bad order of operations.
What happened? I missed it. Or I
He
didn't
ran
understand.
away.
Thought you killed him.
No. I killed this guy. I need to kill him first. So like I said, bad order of operations. Alright. Well, we're saved here, so... Hold on. No, I think I need this. Hopefully... this is enough. This thing will better be enough. Alright, we've seen this conversation.
Boss, いい加減戻ってきてよね。
レクサル、息は俺の方で合わせる。頼むぞ。
了解。んじゃ、二人の愛の力で。ちょっと合わせるんじゃないの？
何が愛の力だ。
だって
戦いにしろ何にしろうまく確信をつく。お前はそういう女だ。エクセル。お前に霊式を止めるこ
Did
と
he really survive with 462 HP?
However,
あらん、情けをかけてるつもり？
this is why I had to do setup.
エクセル、もうちょい気合を入れやがれ。
So she comes in and steals all the experience?
現実の厳しさを教えてやる。
I think she'll get part of it. But she makes sure that the kill happens.
Nice. Huzzah! Get wrecked.
You've improved even further. Good. I knew I was right to place my faith in you.
Did what situation called for. Oh, we actually read this.
You don't want to die. Let's end this right here, Sangha. Your descendants has declined. I'll be waiting for you in Geneva, the ideal stage for us to finish this.
Boo!
Okay, so going back to what I originally was going to say.
Uh-huh.
He would run away no matter what, right?
Yes, if I let him not get killed, he would run away.
But he runs away anyway.
Songer does run away anyway, yes.
But the difference is, if you let him run away, you miss out on all the XP.
Yes, you miss out on the experience, the item drop, the money, all those goodies.
Okay. What was the item drop?
We don't know yet. And I can't read it, so I don't know yet. We'll find out in a bit. But also, we get that skill point. You won't hear this, but the recording will. An icon appears in the corner of our screen, and the Band Presto jingle plays because skill point get.
Skill point gate.
Songer. Didn't even live up to his talk. Now the credit's all mine, and exterminate these imbeciles! Except for the undeniable fact that we know I'm about to crush you. Keitora Hoken on Kensats. Can't be happening. Deleted.
So that's probably how you get the skill point, right? For the stage, you had to kill him or defeat him.
Yes, you have to defeat Songer. You cannot let him simply run away. If he runs away, you don't get the skill point. And then the boy levels up. Items will up, which is kind of want to be the generic items that fell. Range and accuracy, that is something else that was on the floor. Mega Booster, I think that's what Songer dropped. +2 movement. Radar module is what the boss just dropped, which increases our attack range by 1. So, the boss has dropped good stuff.
Ugh. Well, Russell, what's gotten into you?
Hold on, Russell, what are you doing?
Did he just punch Lieutenant Katina?
Oh dear, Russell couldn't take anymore, huh? Well, Kyosuke, should we stop him?
Russell put some thought in this before acting. I don't think it's our place to step in.
Russell! I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but hear me out just this once, please. You can't keep running off on your own. You're not fighting this war by yourself. It's no time to get hung up over accomplishments or whether or not you get to be a test pilot or anything like that. It's time for us to work together to fight back against the DC and the aliens. I'm going to keep watching your back in combat, Lieutenant. But if you do something like that again, I'll have another punch waiting for you. Got it, Russell. That was my bad back there. I hope you understand, Lieutenant. Well, all's well that ends well, it seems.
Close enough, at least.
They make a good team no matter what they say. I think they'll be just fine, don't you?
Yeah, if Russell's willing to stand up for what he thinks is right, even means punching his own superior, I see no reason to stop him.
This coming from the guy who's been trading punches with his own former superior for like literally weeks. Hey Kyosuke, if I ever did something naughty, would you chew me out?
Not worth it. I just asked Rana to bend you up and straighten you out.
Oh my! Huh? Something wrong, Bullet?
Despite everything that's happened, Commander Songer's still our enemy.
So it goes. He's the type of guy who picks a direction to start running and doesn't stop till his feet bleed. But be nice and believe in him, Bullet.
Believe what? He said it's going to be waiting for us where it counted, in Geneva. DC's main units must be converging there as we speak.
Oh!
So that old sword guy basically told us DC's final destination. No items, box only.
Watch it, Massey. Our boss still is in his 20s, super close to crossing the line, but still.
Dude, just look at the guy.
Wow, kids these days better watch out. Before you know it, you'll be an oldster yourself.
Kyosuke, do you have any idea what he's really after? Roughly. Whether I'm right or not is a gamble, though. Not very good odds, either. One thing's for sure. If we want to know the truth, we have to head to Geneva.
So, Siebel's dead.
He was a petty, minuscule man. We barely noticed his absence. Same can be said of you, old man. Preparations for the invasion of Geneva are on schedule, sir. But of course, you brought me the princess. All that's left is to finish her machine. I will soon grip the reins of this world. Hey, Gramps, mind letting me take Unit 1 and 3 of the, mass-produced you-know-what? What are you asking, boy? I know Major Temp is going to be piloting Unit 2. So come on, give me one of the leftovers. I'll slaughter those idiots with it. The pentakills are going to be sick. It's going to take a little longer to acclimate Princess Shine to the game system. Tenzan, however, might be able to withstand it the way he is. He's never more than a vehicle for data collection anyway. I suppose it's worth using him up alongside Tempest. Very well, you have permission to use Unit 3. No, baby, just leave it to me, Gramps. Hans, Lily, you're both newcomers in the Divine Crusaders. Put a stop to the Hagane and Hideo custom. However, I will happily accept that as proof of your devotion to the cause. Understood. Roger, sir. Dr. Feihu, how long do you intend to let the DC Remnant station themselves here? They've turned the Earth Cradle into a target for the Federation and aliens alike just by being here. Can't preserve the seeds of humanity like this. It's the opposite of what we were supposed to accomplish. Everything's still incomplete, Sophia. Magus, the central computer, the machine cells to restore the Earth's environment, and the machinery children, especially, are all still works in progress. As such, we need Adla and the rest of them to serve as guard dogs for the Earth Cradle. I understand that, but you needn't worry. Once they start fighting, we can simply shut the gate of Magus. Wait, was that your plan all along? The Earth Cradle is our property. I have no intention of handing it over to anyone. Not the Federation, not the DC, not the EOT Council.
Major Songa, the reports in the Congress sites here have been completed.
Excellent work.
It's a good thing we have the Earth Cradle. Doing full affairs would have been impossible anywhere else. My may, sir, who did you run into out there? I can't believe anyone could deal that much damage to the Type 0.
My former subordinates.
Oh?
I'll take care of the final adjustments. Get some rest.
Yes, sir.
Kyosuke and the others are headed for Geneva. This should keep this place from becoming a war zone. Good. It must never be one. I suppose none of you are interested in putting an end to this meaningless war? You're the one in charge of this facility, correct? Yes, my name is Sophia Nate. Worry not, Dr. Nate. The Earth Cradle will not become a battlefield. Oh? There may be some noise, but only until we settle things with them. We're facing extinction at the hands of aliens, and yet you still fight? Why must Earthlings fight amongst themselves now of all times? We considered every option for how to preserve humanity in the face of extinction. In the end, we choose to sleep here within the Earth Cradle. What good could come of Dr. Adler Koch's plan to unite the world with military and rule it by force? Why would you? Dr. Sophia Nate, I have a mission that I must fulfill at all costs. What mission? Much like you, it is a mission that demands I follow the path I believe in. A mission to ensure that humanity survives this conflict. That sounds like a flimsy justification to continue this war of yours. That may be. Assume what you will. But if this Earth Cradle should one day become a battlefield, I will put my life on the line to defend it. That too is part of the mission I've been given. Huh. And I obtained the greatest melee weapon in the whole game.
Shishio Blade.
The Lion King's Blade.
And you got that from defeating that enemy or just from winning the stage in general?
According to the ancient documents that I helped contribute to the Akarasu Wiki, on Kyosuke's route,
Kyosuke must have 70 kills, and you must have at least 23 SR points by the end of this scenario.
Really?
Yep. That
That's
is
just-
a long-term build-up for that one.
Yeah, and if you're playing this game without knowing that, that's...
Well, it is entirely possible to do it naturally, and you may not know how you got it. Because when I started that stage, Kyosuke had 70 kills already, and I had 25 skill points. So I was already on course.
Yeah, but you knew about it ahead of time.
I did.
So you just barely had enough kills. Because how many kills did you say you needed?
70.
And you had 72.
Right. I started the map with 70. He got 2 more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, that's really close, though.
Yeah, but I never made an effort to feed Kyosuke any kills because he's the main character of this route. That part will almost happen naturally. But yes, next time. Remember that princess that got kidnapped that they kept talking about? Time to go get her back.
Huzzah.
All combat is over. Now that you've tasted victory, I'm sure you'll be back.